hate this fucking podcast.
Is that why we haven't been here?
Yeah, it's my fault because I don't like doing this. I own that.
Too busy out there being all crypto.
What do you mean, sir?
I was just asking a question. Oh, we fat boying on the podcast again? That's what we doing? What we eating? Look like ice cream.
Mashed potatoes, chicken.
Sounds like KFC.
It definitely is. Is
Do
that
you think that's healthy?
I don't know how to answer that.
Sir, you think that's healthy? Do you think that's healthy?
I don't know how to answer that.
What do you mean you don't know how to answer that? Cognitive thought,
I guess
verbalization, utter words.
I guess it's more along the lines that I don't care.
So you don't care about your health anymore?
Yeah.
Is this what you want everyone to know?
We are gonna die one day.
You tired of prolonging the process?
Yeah. Fuck it.
I can dig it.
I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Tired, boss. Dead tired.
Why are we slave talking?
All my life I had to fight. Anyway, what you gonna be talking about today?
Me.
Oh yeah, I'm just here. I'm just here so we can record it.
But why are we feeling this way? We haven't heard your hate and vitriol for the human species in a while.
You know what? I've learned that me spewing my hatred makes them feel like they're important. So I will no longer do that.
So they're more important than we are.
How did we get here? I'm just curious. I'm really confused. How did we get there?
Because you just said that you spewing your hate that entertains us so you're going to stop because it makes them feel important.
Yes.
Thereby making them more important than us. Giving them even more importance.
So what you're saying is I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't?
No, I'm saying entertains.
What? What?
Are you not entertained?
What? Entertain us. I don't really got nothing. I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. I got nothing else, man. I got nothing else in the tank for nobody.
But why?
Why don't I have nothing left in the tank?
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker, look, if you drive a car around, you don't fill that bitch up. It's going to go empty.
So you're saying you're not receiving necessary things to fulfill you.
There you go. There you go. It's a whole lot of taking.
But us people here on the podcast, especially the guy on the microphone speaking right now, we're here to fulfill you, but you don't fuck with us. I'm sorry, I'm done bashing you.
I mean, are you though?
On the pod.
Okay. I was like, because
personal bad session is going down.
I was like, because hell, since I've been on the phone, you've been fucking talking shit.
You said that like you've been on the phone for a long time when you haven't.
Didn't you just say you were done? I could have swore you just said you were done. I could have.
I don't like how you inferred that.
I swore you said you was done. I could have swore I heard that. Oh man, I'm just tired, bro. Tired. Like I literally don't want to do shit. And it's even worse now because I beat that game, and now I literally have nothing to do with my life.
There's always El Mazra, but you don't fuck with your brother.
No, see, there's where you. This is where you. This is where the flaw comes in. At it's not that I don't fuck with you. It's that I don't fuck with Call of Duty, and you fuck with Call of Duty. So therefore, yeah. By the transient properties, I can't.
So you don't fuck with me because I play a game you don't like.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that.
I've always hated Call of Duty. And every time I play it and I get into it, it always fucks me. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't have time.
But this isn't Call of Duty. This is the DMZ.
It's the same. It is basically the same concept. With a time element. That's pretty much it. Well, that is a time element on that too.
This is closer to the Division than it is Call of Duty. This is the reason we stopped playing Call of Duty, because there was no penalty for dying.
And again,
this is actually the game we asked for.
Yes. However,
you don't want to play it because you don't fuck with your brother. That's cool. Anyway, moving on.
No,
so have
we're
you?
Not gonna fucking
you,
move on. We're not gonna fucking move on. We're not gonna fucking move on.
So you're ready to snap at me, but you won't snap at them?
You know what? See, this is why I said I wasn't saying shit. Go ahead. I'm done. I'm not saying nothing else to the podcast. Continue.
This is gonna feed your fat ass face.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing left in that bowl, sir. Let's go ahead and lick the inside.
There's nothing else in here too. I'm still hungry, and there's nothing else in there. God, I hate being on camera. Fuck! I can't even eat in peace. I just really want to scoop the rest of those mashed potatoes.
Go ahead. We ain't gonna judge you.
Well, fuck you. You've already ruined it. I don't even want to do it no more now.
Go do it before it get cold. That's cold KFC mashed potatoes. Don't fuck around. Just go ahead.
Nope.
We won't judge you.
It's over. I don't even want it. No
we won't judge you any more than we have.
And I was really about to get back in there before you said so. There's nothing else in there. I was like, fuck, man. Why you point it out to nobody?
Just so you know, it's like, look, when you tilting a bowl and it ain't a cereal bowl, that's a problem.
Oh my god.
That wasn't cereal. That was hard food. What are you doing?
Oh my god. Oh, that pissed me off so bad. I'm laughing, but that really pissed me off. I was really finna get in there too before you said so.
Just gonna get all the little circles.
I was gonna take this shit around.
Try to get a little bit of flavor. Just go ahead and look. Turn the camera off and lick the bowl, bro. Go ahead.
No, because now if I turn the camera on, that's what everybody gonna do. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Whew. Fuck. You ruined that for me. You fucked that all the way up.
I don't think I ruined it. There wasn't nothing in the bowl.
There is this. Oh my god. Anyway, talk about what you're talking about. I'm done. I'm done with this fucking podcast. I'm tired of being judged every time I get on this fucking podcast. I'm tired of being judged.
You want to talk about Blueface and Krishan Rock?
The fact that they're bringing life into this world is fucking problematic as hell.
Did you see the most recent shit where she tried to set the house on fire?
Nope. I'm so done with them.
So we're not talking about that? We're not going to talk about toxicity? No. We got to move on because if we ain't talking about it, we ain't talking about it.
I mean, I'll contribute, but them two motherfuckers. Good God. I've never well, not, I ain't gonna say that because I've been into my share of fuck shit. However, their level of fuck shit is just like it's not something that I can fucking tolerate. I'm like, yo, ugh, why are y'all still together? Like, what in the nigga? You beating on him? She gonna set you on fire in your sleep? You just like, that's my baby. Wait,
No, he wasn't home. He came in the house and seen his pictures and shit. And then he tried to explain to her that I guess she unhooked the Wi-Fi, trying to turn the smoke detector off, but it wasn't working. And he was trying to explain to her that if she really wanted to set the shit on fire, she should have put the shit in the bathtub.
This nigga telling her how to kill him. Two toxic motherfuckers just deserve each other. Fuck it. It is what it is. Oh my God. Them two idiots. And they bringing it. Oh my God, bro. They about to raise a kid. I want everybody to be aware of that shit. Cause y'all idiots made these two motherfuckers famous. Ugh. Blueface can't even rap. He can't even rap in a real way. I don't even know what
Bust
the other
down Tatiana.
nigga, bruh.
Bust down Tatiana.
He wasn't even on beat on his own song. I don't even know what the other chick is. No, I don't even know what she do. Did she rap too?
She do now, but she just his girlfriend. She used to run track.
She look like
She used to be a pretty little girl.
When?
That's how you feel?
Bruh.
You judging?
Yes. Call say what you want. Say whatever you want. No, get your ass back in there. I don't do that. Have you ever told if somebody ever asked you something and you said no, and then they proceeded to talk shit about you because you said no to them?
People typically don't talk shit in close proximity to me. So I can't rightfully say that it hasn't happened, but it hasn't happened like
To where
to
it
me.
was, yeah, like they were
Like-
actually
because I tell a motherfucker no, and then they try to convince me of some shit, and I'll be like, well, no, I got to stand on the no now.
right.
Like, I can't back off the no. I said no already. Be like, can you take me to the store? Nah, I'm good. I give you $100. I wish you would have lived with that, because then the answer would have been yes. But the answer is no now. I'm not taking you.
I can't.
I already fucking said no.
Said no, exactly. Like Jesus, like you can't be like, oh well, I'll do this. Like you should have said, hey, if I give you $100 if you take me to the store, let's fucking ride. They'll be like, can you take me to the store? Fuck no, no. I was gonna give you this $100. Well, guess I'm 100. Look,
Right, I'm 100. I'm 100 out now because you should have lived with that.
Oh my God, it'd be weird. Then they have the audacity to talk shit. Like, really? Are you fucking for
This
real?
talking shit part that I don't get, because I don't get to hear that.
Yeah,
part.
You don't get to hear that part. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers be talking horrible about me behind my back.
Just not to your face. Never to your face. I don't fuck with people because of that. And they ain't even say shit to me. It's on sight when I see you. On sight. I don't know. I was just curious. Yeah. I was just curious because I was like, I'd be perplexed by humans and the way they conduct themselves. Because I be really thinking, like, I tell you all the time when we talk, I be thinking, is it me? Like, because it could be, I be thinking, it could be me. Maybe the way I approach shit is fucked up. Maybe the way I think is fucked up. maybe everybody else is right and I'm wrong. So I be trying to figure it out. It'd be weird. Like, cause you mad about something or you feel a type of way about something. What the fuck they got to do with me though? I'm good. That's your shit. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Oh
Yeah,
no,
no, I'm with you.
I'm like, oh no, I don't know. What's gonna happen? Whatever gonna happen. I don't fuck you. I'm not worried about that shit. Why don't you care? Because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I can't stress that shit enough. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You can't stop it. You can't. Nothing you can do. I don't know. I be trying to think, man. I don't know. I need to expand my circle because I can't keep talking to you. Because if I keep talking to you, I don't think
You don't talk to me. What are you talking about?
I could have swore you said in the beginning you were done. I could have swore you said that shit.
I figured you had expanded your circle. You threaten to do it all the time. Like, I'm gonna cut you off. I can't talk to you.
You would think as little as I talk to you now that I would have a glowing social life, but no, I really just look where you see me sitting is where I'd be sitting when I don't be doing shit. I just be like,
that makes me feel wonderful.
God damn. Like, your misery is delicious, bitch. God. Oh my God. Really, the reason I ain't been talking to you is that I've been really cutting motherfuckers out of my life left and right, bro. Not you.
Y'all heard that?
Not
Motherfucker
you. Shut
getting
up.
cut out. That's exactly what he just said. I just want to put that out there. He's cutting motherfuckers out, and he started with motherfucker number one.
It'd be so draining that I don't have nothing else to talk. I'll be like, man, because I'm telling you, my circle, like it used to be a period. It is literally less than it's like a fucking, I don't know what's smaller than a period, but I would say a dot.
An infinitesimal speck.
Like really an atom that you can't fucking really see. It's really just this motherfucker now because everybody else has annoyed me to a point to where I don't even like talking no more. Like literally, I hate talking. That's why I don't like doing the. I'd be like, oh my God, I'd be so drained because everybody in their emotions. I feel your feelings ain't got shit to do with facts, man. Like, fuck, I can't. Oh, you can feel however you want to feel about some shit. That's fine. That is 100% okay, but it don't take away from the fact of the matter. It just don't. I wish I had my brother's intelligence so I can articulate the shit better to you dumb motherfuckers, but I just can't. The only thing I can tell you is that your feelings don't take away from the facts. I can't stress that enough. I had a conversation with her, bro. She was like, I'm finna go to the store. I need to go put on makeup. And I was like, for fucking what? Why are you putting on makeup?
Oh, you already look like a troglodyte, and you're gonna look like a troglodyte with makeup on. I'm sorry.
Bruh, I'm like, it was like, I'm doing it for me. No, you're fucking not. You're not.
Yeah, I just had that conversation today. Yeah. You can't see your face unless you're walking around with a mirror in your face all day. You're not doing it for you.
Like,
don't do that.
I'm like, stop lying to yourself. Well, no.
They're not lying. They don't listen. They're not lying. They don't know. They don't understand. They can't fathom the concept because they've heard that regurgitated so many times that that's how they feel about it. But I mean, it's like niggas with rims on their car. It's not for you. I know I was stunting. I was doing it so I look good when I bent the corner. This is a fact. Bruh, I want other motherfuckers to see my rim.
Thank you, bro. I'm
inside the car.
I even use myself as an example, bro. I'll sit here on the weekend lounging. I'm in sweats, chilling, cooling. I got to go to the store. I am going to change my clothes. Do you know why I'm going to change my clothes? Because I don't want nobody to look at me like I'm
you want to be presentable, and you don't want to look like the stark bum you've been.
Thank you. And I said that shit. Like, I know, I acknowledge this as a reality that I am doing this so people do not judge me. Because the way I look when I'm sitting in this motherfucker, when ain't nobody in this bitch, is totally different than what you see out there. Do you know why? Because you're not going to talk shit about me. You're not going to be like, oh, look at this motherfucker. Yeah, damn, he just wake up. Is that food?
So that's probably why I should shave and comb the food out of my beard.
Yeah, you probably, but you don't get, bro. If you got food in your beard, I'm done with you on a whole nother level. Like you you have given up on. You have just given. You know, I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to respond to that because I hope you fucking play. I really do. I hope you fucking around. I hope shit.
Is that why people be looking at me when I be having when I be having the Cool Whip and shit in my beard with the fucking chicken fucking crumbs?
Whoever, all you motherfuckers in North Carolina, y'all have fucking failed. You have
let it go,
my brother. Y'all have let him walk around like this. This is unfucking acceptable. If this is true, and if you are listening to this podcast, I hold you personally fucking responsible. This motherfucker walking around with food in his beard. That is unfucking acceptable. Oh my god.
But is it because there are children in Detroit starving? What? So I don't waste it. I wait till I get hungry again, and then I pick it out my beard.
I hate how my mind works because I literally saw you like putting the beard in your mouth. I hate this about my life. Oh my god.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
I hate this so much. I hate this for me. I hate this. But yeah, it's just weird, man. Like, I'd be really trying to understand how motherfuckers think, and it just, I don't get it. I really don't.
Well, stop trying to. The problem is you be trying to figure it out.
And see that, and I can't, and I shit you not, I can't turn that shit off. I fuck it. It pisses me off.
No, you don't. Look, motherfucker tell you 2 + 2 is 5. Agree.
That's what I'm gonna have to start doing because I'm like,
like 2 + 2 is 5. That's right, because you carried the 1.
Because I'd be exhausted, man. I'd be so fucking exhausted trying to argue with a motherfucker. Like, y'all just be trying to take y'all shit and put it on me. And I'm like, first off, that ain't my problem. Whatever you got going on ain't got shit to do with me. Whatever you're internalizing, like, oh no, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna, I'm like, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me.
So YP, not an MP.
Thank you. I've been trying to remember that shit. I need to fucking lock that shit away. Because I be trying to think about that shit when it be happening. I'd be like, oh, okay, there we go.
That's a YP, MP.
Yeah, man.
Not doing that.
I'm like, yo, look, because I'm always, at the end of the day, I'm gonna always do what is best for me. Period, point blank. If it hurts your feeling,
No, that's not entirely true though. That's why you don't understand it.
Continue.
Because what they're doing is what's best for them. What you're doing is just not going to adversely impact you. Right. Those are significantly different things. Like what's best for me is best for me. What the decision I make is probably what's best for the group, as long as it doesn't adversely impact. What they're doing is making the best decision for them, regardless of how it impacts the rest of the group. It's like if you buy a whole pizza and it has 8 slices and there's 7 people there, everybody technically could get a slice of pizza. And then you, because you paid, should probably get the extra slice. What they're doing is saying, I bought the pizza, so I get half. Now, the rest of you 6 people have to figure out how to divvy up the other 4 slices.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah. So what's best for you technically could be, I'm gonna buy this pizza and I'm gonna eat it in front of all y'all. Or I'm not gonna purchase any food. I know y'all hungry. I'm gonna wait and buy food when I leave.
That part.
That's technically what's best for you. But that's just not how you process the information.
That part.
Yeah. It's all, you know. I've taken the time to understand human nature and the fuckery that people come to me with.
That is interesting. That's
yeah. It's like when you have a conversation with the chick and she's like, this is what's best for me. Okay. But that shouldn't be your primary objective. If that's your primary objective, just be single. That way it doesn't adversely impact me. At all, ever. Because I'm inconsequential in the thought process. The fact that you're making a decision that adversely impacts me allows me to place you in a position where I'm like, oh, you don't give a fuck. But by and large, people don't give a fuck. It's like when somebody's driving and they cut you off in traffic. They don't know you. They don't give a fuck about you.
That part.
Knowing your response, knowing if your brakes are good, none of those things make a difference to that person because they don't know you. But if you're following me, and I'll have to think to myself, I know him. I'm not going to brake check you because I'm concerned. Yeah, you know, it's a really simple concept. People just did not get it. And it is what it is.
Yeah, I just need to start. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Sometimes you have to have the dialogue with people, though, like because people are so accustomed to doing what's best for them at the expense of everyone else. They typically don't realize they're doing it.
Possibly.
No, it's not possible. That's just a fact.
Yeah, I guess I'm just to a point to where I don't know, man.
Look, I'm not even going to go down this road right now.
Yeah,
but peep it out. Us, Black folks, typically show up and show out for every cause and every organization. But when a particular organization realizes that they can lose money or other supporters, they don't show up for the 13%. Just like how we feel, like, right, about how Black folks typically felt about Trump. Like, yeah, before he was a politician, as a celebrity, we, you know, okay, cool, this motherfucker funny. That's what's up. He do his thing. Like, he's a celebrity. You're fired. All that cool shit. Like that, you know, that's what's up. Trump Towers. This is something to aspire to be. But once he started fucking with the policy and we are only 13% and his base was the other percentage, he don't have to fucking placate to us.
Mm-hmm.
For what? Them motherfuckers was out there with the tiki torches. He was like, no, there's nice people on both sides. Them motherfuckers they're standing over there in motherfucking cargo shorts with tiki torches calling us niggers. And he's like, no, there's nice people over there. That's because it doesn't affect him. Right. And that's how people move in general. We as a people don't typically move like that. But, you know.
That's real shit.
Yeah. that'll all come out when we finally get to the
The
people of
POC.
color versus
Yeah.
us thing, because I need y'all to fully understand that there's some things that y'all support that I just don't fucking support
At all.
and will never support it under any circumstances. People like, oh, look, oh, what's your view on politics? Well, if it don't affect the black community, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. Oh, they're doing this over here, doing this and this and this, and they just passed this. I don't care. Like, I just don't care.
It's real. It's real shit.
What's your take on this policy that they just? I don't care.
Do you not hear me? I'm like, oh, okay, let me say it again because obviously we not listening.
What's your stance on gun control? Do you know they've been taking guns from niggas since the 60s? I don't care. Like, I don't care.
Telling you. Should be wild.
Yeah.
Mind-boggling.
It's like when you find out that technically, when the police jump on you and they ask you to identify yourself, technically all you gotta do is give them your name and your date of birth, and they can look you up. But I know people who've been arrested for not having identification to prove who they weren't.
Figure that shit the fuck out.
Yeah, we ran that name and that name came back clean, but we still think you're so and so. So go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I'm like, wait, bitch, I just gave you a name.
Right, like this is me, but I don't know that's you.
Oh man.
Yeah, so Jamal Williams is getting a whole different thing than Joseph Williams.
Facts.
So did my brother just so happen to hear the Major League Baseball announcer say the Nigger League Museum?
I did. I didn't even know what to do with that. I was just like, yep. Mm-hmm.
That flowed off his tongue. He was.
It was too easy. It was too easy. It just like, and then he kept moving. He said it, and he was like, I got away with that shit. I said nigger on TV. He shimmied and everything. He was like, It's like, wait.
I'm still trying to figure out why nigger ain't bleep, but faggot is. You ain't heard on TV in a long time. You ain't heard it on TV, on a song, nothing.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a knee.
That's how you feel, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ride this one out to the end. I'm gonna go ahead. Because when you said that, my mind was like, wait, that's fucking true. Because you say nigga on TV a lot.
Yeah, songs, everything.
Bruh.
Then you start thinking about what they actually bleep out. It's kind of interesting.
Well, I be damned. Ain't that some shit? Anyway.
Here while I'm chilling at the halfway point, let me shout out the recent graduate. Hot fire, super proud. Big shit popping, little shit stopping. Yep. It was all kinds of fire. Yes, I'm stating this well after the fact. Right? Yes, I'm saying this very far after the fact.
Super dope. Super fire. It's good shit.
Shout out to the protesters. Shout out to the counter protest.
I am so mad you sent me that. I'm so mad. I don't even know how to feel about that. That shit was the most ass backwards thing I've ever seen in my life. I didn't know what to do with that shit.
Yeah,
I was like,
fire.
motherfuckers can't even graduate in peace. God damn, like fuck.
Right?
I'm just out here trying to
It
live
was
my
it was lit.
look. I'm just out here trying to live my life.
Let the kids do what they doing, damn it. What are you hoping to accomplish by hollering obscenities right now?
to.
You're not stopping anything. And
just,
you're not, and I had this dialogue, right? You're not actually stopping nothing. And you're not going to convince anyone who doesn't believe what you already believe to stand with you. And no one on the other side is going to convince you to change your mind. What the fuck are you doing here? And we're just going to let that be what it's going to be.
Fuck it. It is what it is. It was weird. It was very weird. I didn't understand it. I was motherfucker just trying to. We just out here trying
Motherfuckers was trying to get they was trying to get hands and feet put on them, but luckily they didn't go that route.
Man. Thank Buddha that shit didn't go down because I was like, you picked the wrong ones today.
That's a fucking understatement.
Like of all the days you could decide, like of all the graduations in the world, you picked the wrong fucking one.
Yeah. This is not what you want, partner.
They gonna set it off in this motherfucker. Be like higher learning all over.
Tear you, your khakis, your camera, and your megaphone the fuck up. Oh, did you see the little high school chick? The teacher took her phone and she pepper sprayed his ass.
We're gonna discuss this.
What's going on in the world, yo?
We're gonna discuss that when we come, like, cause that's. Because I really do have mixed feelings about that shit.
I don't have mixed feelings. I don't have mixed feelings at all.
I got a lot.
You know what I had mixed feelings about? Shorty fucking Mrs. Yams beating up the student. That's what I had mixed feelings about. I don't have no mixed feelings about this. I don't know her name. She's Miss Yams.
I would not say Miss Yams. I can't with you. Oh my God.
Now I want y'all to know that there was a break right there. And that Mrs. Yams' name is so unimportant, he still didn't look it up to prove me wrong.
I didn't. And I very well could have got on internet.
So she is, because you could have came back like, boom, her name is fucking Jessica this. Nope. The shit is so unimportant. She is Miss Yams, period.
Oh my God.
Because the Yams was yamming.
They was moving back there. Every punch he threw, that ass was like,
it was like reggae. It was like, yum.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm not torn about Shorty's phone and Mason the teacher. Well, pepper spray the teacher. I'm not torn at all about that. Because right, the little girl who jumped on Miss Yams, that was a fight. She wasn't, she wasn't raised right. But as the teacher, you overstepped your bounds. I don't give a fuck what imaginary authority you have been granted by the fucking school to take someone's telephone. But we talking about $1,000 piece of fuck. Now, if they agree to allow you to confiscate their phone, cool. But if this is my $1,000 device, and you think when I ask for it back because the class is over, you not giving it back, you're susceptible to whatever the fuck happens to you.
Agreed. I got my mix. What she did? No. I'm talking about. I'm more mixed emotions. Like I would have whooped.
You whooped that little girl ass.
You better spray me, bitch, for the phone.
But see, look, I get what you're saying, right? My issue is if I'm the teacher,
you should have never did. Yeah,
I'm not at the point where I'm in the hallway with her phone.
There you go.
And she's still asking for it.
Yeah,
because it's not like he came out the room pepper spray. She didn't pepper spray him sitting at the desk. She didn't pepper spray him when he took the phone. Clearly, class was happening. He took the phone, and she's like, "Yo, I'm gonna need my phone back. Run me my phone." Mm-hmm. And he was like, "No, this is the policy. Blah blah blah."
Yeah. That part right
Bitch,
there.
eat this.
Yeah, that part right there, I am in agreement with. I'm just mixed because I'd have been swinging on that. We would have. Oh, but then again, you're right. I
Right.
guess I would
You're
have never
not.
been
You
in
don't
this.
have to
Yeah,
pepper spray me.
yeah, I
Like
would have never been in this
my
situation.
my my policy. Fuck the district. My policy is if your phone, if your phone is causing such a distraction to my ability to convey whatever lesson I'm attempting to convey to the class, then just here you go, put your phone in this. And once class is
Class is
over,
over.
bell rings,
There
come
you
get your
go.
phone, and you go do that with the next teacher. I'm not trying to confiscate your fucking phone. That's weird.
Agreed. Yeah, I'm gonna take
Like
it.
you might got to pick up your little sister. That may be the only form. No, like if fuck all of the children attached to their phone leash thing. No, like I don't know what the fuck is going on in your life.
Exactly.
Like
It could have been.
this may be everything. Like aside from having a piece of ID, you may everything you do can be done with your phone. You walk up to the register, boop,
Pay.
scan your shit. Right. Like I'm not taking your fucking phone. Them days are gone. That listen, the phone shit, everyone listening in the world, y'all could disagree and I don't give a fuck. The shit is suffering from cultural lag. There needs to be an understanding of what the phones are capable of, how much they cost, they mean, not just as a personal device for someone like as entertainment, what the fucking phone actually is. We live in a time now where there's motherfuckers who don't have fucking landlines.
Mm-hmm. That's the only
So
way.
she go home and she's supposed to get her little sister or some shit, and her mom call her, and what she gonna say? What the teacher took my phone?
Shit's weird. I
Well,
agree.
I told you you needed to have your phone so you could pick up your little sister. How the fuck was you supposed? There's a whole different dialogue happening.
And got a whole nother issue going on right now. It's weird, man. I mean, I get it. I mean, I don't know. That motherfucker got pepper sprayed though. That shit was hilarious. And the way she pepper sprayed it was so
great.
it was so
It was
smooth.
just so nonchalant.
Like she done pepper sprayed a couple motherfuckers. She was like, "Not give me my phone, bitch." And he still didn't give it.
Weird.
He still didn't give that shit up. I'd have been like, "Oh, bitch, here, take your fucking phone." Like, bitch, what you pulled out the pepper spray? All right, this ain't funny no more. Here you go. This ain't funny. You can take this motherfucker. That shit was weird.
So, what about the hotel manager that was
Man,
sucking the
nope.
guests up?
Nope.
That's what we not finna do,
bruh. Because this is what really fucked me up, and I had to read it twice, maybe 3 times. Not gonna lie. It said he was caught sucking his. It was his toe. Like, first and foremost, feet gross. Well, I don't know why you suck at toes anyway. However, you suck, man. Bruh, that bitch. You need to be dead. You need to die. Death to you today.
they'd have been talking about the hotel patron
who got killed,
who kicked off a hotel manager's neck.
They would have shown the picture. His shit would have been flipped back. His fucking head would have been gone. What the fuck does that?
No fucking way.
And he looked creepy. I was like, that couldn't have been him for real. Like, they found a creepy picture and put that shit up there. Because first off, if I'm staying at a hotel and you the night manager, wrap this shit up, B. We gotta go somewhere else. Let's go wrap it up, B. I'm not staying here tonight. You fucking stupid. You look like the dude, like you look like Bates, like Norman Bates, like you finna fucking pop up in the shower on me or some shit. Nah, bitch. We ain't staying here. You look psycho. He looked demented. Like he looked like something was fucking physically wrong with him. Fuck out of here. Got me all the way fucked up. That was a weird ass story.
When your wrists reach the size of your forearms and your ankles reach the size of your calf, You need to self-evaluate. I was done. I wasn't gonna harp on it. You okay, bro?
No, nigga, I'm not. Because it threw me off when you said the wrist and the forearm. I was like, wait, what? But then when you said, oh my god, I'm done with you.
Oh, dude, are we aware? Is everyone aware that Donald Trump was convicted?
Was he convicted or was he? I don't know.
Found guilty.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't know if he was charged, convicted, or fine. I didn't know. I couldn't remember what it said.
Wild shit out here, B. The world is changing. I don't know why he thought he was above the law. More so than other white men. Sorry, I don't know. I don't want to put that out there like I'm not aware what the fuck happens in the court of law.
At this point, he may still get away with it. He been grabbing pussies for years.
Grabbing by the pussy.
He been doing that shit for years.
Grab him by the box.
Grab him by the box. Knock him out the box, Luke. I'm sorry. That's not funny. None of that is funny.
No, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. That was hilarious. It was something else that happened in the news. I can't remember what it was, but it was funny as fuck too. Never mind. It was newsworthy. I don't know what it was. Oh man, yo, Texas has had a wild weekend. Texas has had a wild west moment on this.
Y'all motherfuckers is going on ape shit.
Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It was like eight shootings in 2 days. I was like, Jesus. Everybody calling me. And I don't be answering the phone. So. Oh man. It was like, you all right? What's going on down there? I was like, what happened? It was like, this motherfucker's out there shooting people. I was like, where? In Texas. I was like, bitch, do you know how big Texas is? I need
wasn't outside of my house.
Right, really? I'm like, you know how big Texas is? Like, fuck out of here. They be telling me shit that happened in Dallas. Man, Dallas is a whole fucking 3-4 hours away from me. I don't be giving a fuck. Even Houston, depending on where you talking about in Houston, bitch, I don't care as long as
that's a ways away.
Real shit. Like, I don't be giving a fuck. Like, talking about some shit, man. Tell me some shit tell me when it's off Louetta. Then I give a fuck. Man, it was like mass shooting off Louetta. Okay, now I got to be prepared. Hold on, bitch. That's right outside the window. Get my guns. Get my guns. That's close. I gotta fucking shit be wild.
Are we gonna touch? Did you see Michael Strahan's ex-wife wants more
Fucking
money?
Around with them white bitches. I keep. Oh my god!
But you seen the number, right?
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit is ridiculous.
She got 15.3 at $1,800 a month, and she wants more.
Oh man!
I'd be like, I ain't got no more, bitch. Like, what do you want? You want one of my balls, ho? Like seriously,
yeah, bitch. We might look at that point, bitch. We getting back together. Fuck you. Like we finna hate each other in the comfort of our home because I ain't giving you no more goddamn money, bitch.
I don't have it to give.
I'm gonna take this money and
if I gave you 15.3, the next 15 I spend is gonna be to get you knocked off.
Mm. Nigga, I know a motherfucker that'll do it for a cheeseburger. Stop fucking with me.
Don't play.
Like, bitch, I ain't giving you no more
Did we
money.
talk about Patrick Mahomes' brother?
No, that's what it was. Because when he was coming out that courthouse, that shit was. It was like it'd be a totally different thing if he was a black man. I was like, wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh, by no stretch of the imagination am I laughing at the allegations or the fucking charges or whatever. It was the comment of the news dude when he was coming out that courtroom. Bruh, I was weak. It was like be a totally different walk if he was a black man. Wait, what? What?
Shit
Oh my
wild out here.
god. I was thinking to myself, like, nobody give a fuck about Patrick Mahomes' brother. Look, the only reason this news is because you're Patrick Mahomes' brother. Nobody give a fuck about you.
That's a fact.
Like, you know, nobody thinking about that shit.
That video was wild though.
Bruh.
So I'm gonna just put that out there. The way he grabbed Shorty up, I was like, "Oh, is that how you supposed to do it?" And then it came out that that's not how you were supposed to do it. I said, "Oh, okay."
You
I thought that's how you supposed to meet new bitches.
he was he was probably like, bitch, you know who I am? Fucking Patrick.
The sad part is, you know, that's probably worked a couple times.
Oh yeah. And then when it didn't, that's why she got look. That's why her ass. Let me. I'm done. Never mind. That was gonna go somewhere bad. I'm done. Sorry. But I guarantee you that's what happened. He probably got so much play, and then this was the first bitch that was like, "That shit don't impress me." Who the fuck do you think you talking to? I still don't even know his name. All I know is he's Patrick Mahomes' brother.
Yeah, that's it. That's his name, Patrick Mahomes' brother.
Yeah, I'm like, the motherfucker was like, I'm like, man, how is this news though? How was this news?
Now, I just want y'all to know that I'm here for all of the fuckery, and y'all can take it however y'all want to take it. Y'all can repeat it however y'all want to repeat it. Y'all can say some type of phobic, but I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. But I just want to highlight that the transgender woman accused of flashing his dick at the Ohio YMCA was found not guilty after the judge said she was too fat for her fucking genitals to show. That is fucking crazy. This is the end of days.
That motherfucker said, "This is a win." That's a win for who? Ain't gonna be man. Anyway, I ain't whatever. Whatever. That shit was wild. This
is the end of days.
This motherfucker in here using the bathroom. Got his genitalia out. We just supposed to be okay with it.
End of days.
I don't know, bro. I'm just out here. I'm just out here. I'm just out here.
I don't have nothing. Look, I don't have no more than end of days. Because that shit is crazy. Like, next level fuckery. Crazy. That is not a win that I want. At all.
Bro. I don't even understand how that man, whatever. I'm like, whatever. I was like, whatever. This is the world that we living in.
Oh, are we gonna kind of talk about the 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 murder of old boy in New York?
I'm not gonna say I'm unaware, but I don't like you said murder in New York, and I'm like,
The dude on the subway was flipping out, um, and the white boy choked him out. Now all of the story is coming out now, so they took him down for questioning, and they let him go. So the white boy is a former Marine, and he choked this black dude out while somebody else was holding his hands on the subway. Killed him.
I was completely unaware of that.
Are you serious?
hmm I thought you was talking about the dude that shot him at the fucking damn ticket kiosk. Shot like 3 people at the ticket kiosk.
Did you see the shit in Texas where the little girl was playing hide and go seek and the white man shot her
No,
for being in his yard?
no,
Oh, oh, oh. End of fucking days.
uh, bro, it's getting real out here. Do you hear me?
End of days.
It is getting real. If you do
Shot a
not have a
14-year-old girl
weapon,
for playing hide and go seek in his yard.
if you don't have a weapon, better start getting you one. I'm all about good old vigilante justice now. I'm gonna get my lick
Is it
back.
really vigilante justice if we're all fucking criminals?
Gonna go ahead and just pick my phone up here. Gonna go ahead and gonna go and give my phone an old taparoo here. Just gonna go.
Are we still avoiding Ebony K. Williams' statements on not marrying the bus driver?
I don't know what to wear. No who.
The Ebony K. Williams shorty, the little lawyer chick, said she wouldn't marry no bus driver unless he owned the bus or some crazy shit.
Man, mm, I mean, we can discuss it if you.
Nah, we don't got to.
I don't acknowledge stupidity anymore. Well, I try not to.
Her attempt at cleaning up what she said was a valiant effort. I'm gonna say that. This is no bullshit. In her attempt to clean up what she said, it made perfect sense, her position. However, when she was feet to the fire, having a dialogue with Envy, and he said, well, what about the people's feelings you hurt and how they took it? And then she tried to give an excuse. It became highly problematic.
It was the excuse for you.
That's really what the case is. Because what she was saying was telling us as a people to continuously settle for mediocrity is problematic. Like, because she made her statement because she was asked a question. And she was like, well, does he own the bus? Well, no, bitch. Anybody who's a bus driver don't own the bus. Like, you would be talking about some entrepreneur shit. And she would have been better to say, no, I would rather marry an entrepreneur. Or if I met a guy and he drove a bus, I would ask him what his aspirations was. And based on the millions of dollars that I've amassed, I would attempt to, get him his own type of car service or some shit. But that's not where she went with it. She just was like, no, unless he owns the bus. Like, bitch, no nigga own no bus. You sound fucking stupid. And then in an attempt to clean it up, she started talking about like us settling for mediocrity and only competing with one another and things of this nature. And this shit. That shit sound came straight out of my fucking mouth. You've heard me. I be on it. Play. Yeah. I'm dead serious about that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Well, when she was getting her feet held to the fire and was directly being asked about, okay, well, this is how people took it, and this is what you said. What are you saying about the service industry and the people who work, the essential workers who worked all through fucking COVID to provide services for everybody else who could take off and be sent home and do what the fuck ever. This is how they feel about what you see. And then she couldn't own the flaw in her logic at that point. And then she sounded stupid. And I like Shorty. I really do. I love hearing her talk. Like she be on her business. But
You
fucked up. You fucked up, babe.
You fucked that part up.
Like, if you ever come across this clip, you fucked up, babe. Because he wasn't arguing for himself. He was saying, this is what I read. This is what they're saying. And then your stance was, well, that's not how you, that's not what he said. You're so in a rush to defend yourself, you're not listening to the actual conversation.
And bruh.
Typical.
Trying to interpret what I'm saying instead of fucking listening to what the fuck I'm saying. Classic women. Listening to respond, not listening. Classic women downfall. Filthy muggles.
Right? You think you know what I'm about to say, or you about to hit me with some basically. Don't basically me, bitch. Like, that is not what. Don't try to summarize. Don't do none of that. Listen to what I said, and if you don't understand, let me know you don't understand, so I can dumb it down for you.
It's so simple. So simple. You browsman. Never mind. I ain't even gonna get on that. I'm not even gonna go down that road.
Oh, did you see the next verses that will, or a future verses that was suggested was between J Hud and Fantasia? I didn't even know verses was still happening, but that sounds fire.
I didn't either. I thought they were done. I thought that was like some COVID pandemic shit. Like when people were bored, like we're just gonna do this. You know, y'all sitting in here watching this. I honestly had thought that shit was over. But yes, I would like to see that.
All over it.
I would really like to see that. Because I'm trying to think, man, that would be actually pretty dope. Because I was thinking to myself, I was like, damn, do they have enough to go around?
I don't think Fantasia got enough songs to hang with J Hud. And if they singing live, if J Hud sings, and I'm telling you, it's kind of over. Like if she starts with that, she's going to sway everyone. And if she ends with that, everybody's going to forget. Now, don't get me wrong, Fantasia got some joints.
She got some, she does.
But, and technically, and I'm telling you, ain't J Hud's song. But the way that song kind of works out.
Look, it ain't her song, but it is her song. You see what I'm saying? Because she murdered that joint. Do you hear me? She
like the way that song is set up. Like
it's like, bro, it's like it was made for her. It was made for her. That song made me a J Hud fan. Like I liked her shit, but that right there,
yeah, she killed it.
Boy, when she sung that shit, I was like, "How are we? Have we not? We not been? We need to get on her. We need to get on this because we fucking up." Then she lost all that weight, and I feel like she lost a step. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say what it is. Call it what it is. I just feel like it's kind of like Luther. Big Luther was better than Little Luther. Fight me, I don't care. I don't care. Y'all can fight me all y'all want to. But Big J Hud with the belt, when Lil J Hud, she can still sing, but it's just I don't feel like she got that.
It's different.
Yeah,
it's different. It's just different.
Yeah,
and honestly, it may benefit her that she lost the weight or whatever, but visually, it just ain't there for me.
It's not, man, because like. This is the thing about big people, and again, feel how you want to feel. You can't lose the fat up here, like your head. You see what I'm saying? Like so, like your head matched your body, but now your body's slim and your head still kind of is large. You see what I'm saying? And it's just off-putting.
I'm gonna stop you because you bashing J Hud right now.
I wasn't You're right.
Just go
You're
ahead
right.
and stop
Thank you for stopping me. Like a fucking bobblehead, though. Like, well, we will wobble that don't fall down. Anyway, but yeah, Big Luther, Big J Hud. They just were Kelly Price, Big Kelly Price, and Little Kelly Price. They just ain't the same. Just not the same. That's why she ain't even made no more music that I know of, anyway.
Here you go. Did you look up the Brian McKnight shit? Like I said, bro.
When did you tell me to do that?
Okay, don't worry about it. We're gonna let that go till we'll do that on Thursday.
Okay, because I need to. Because wait, hold on. What did he do? What did he do?
We're gonna push it to Thursday.
Okay, but what am I looking for? So I
Oh
can
no,
look?
he ain't done nothing recent but that thing. So there's when you look
Okay.
it up, nigga, it's gonna be there.
All right, hold on. Because I think
I think it's a very interesting conversation to have.
wait about his wait.
About his kids.
Oh, yeah, I knew about that. Okay, I thought it did something. Look, I remember because they was talking shit. We talked about that, did we not? Did we not touch
I think we might have
on that? Were
briefly
we
discussed that
discussing
when I
that?
said,
Okay,
"Do
okay,
you know about this, this, and this?"
I remember because I didn't
But
know if we
we're gonna get into it.
okay. Because I couldn't remember if
Yeah.
we were just talking and talking about it or were we on the podcast. Because I remember we brought this shit up, and I
But
just
we
thought,
ain't potted in over a week.
no. Because this happened a while back. Or were we talking about somebody else that did this?
We might have been talking about 50 once upon a time
Maybe.
when
Oh,
his
that's who it
son
was.
jumped out
You're
the
right.
window like a dumbass.
You're right. That's who it was. It was 50 Cent and his son. That's right. Okay. I remember. Okay. We didn't talk about this. I'm confusing the two. Because I was like, we talked about somebody being ungrateful or somebody kid. It was I remember.
I'm not even saying, look, I'm not even saying, you know what? We're going to get into it. Fuck it. I'm not even saying his kid's ungrateful. That's not what I'm saying, right? I'm not even on that. And I'm going to say there's a level of petty to him that probably should not have occurred. And the petty part is one of his, I guess he had a new son with his current wife,
Life.
and he named that kid Brian McKnight, even though he has a Brian McKnight Jr. with the former wife. That's wild.
Is that
Now,
what that is?
that happened.
Okay.
He had so he was married, had kids, fucking whatever happened. Nobody really knows. So he has a son and a daughter or whatever, and his son's name is Brian McKnight Jr. Well, they have zero relationship. So in him having another child, a boy, he named that child Brian as well. Now, I'm not necessarily knocking that. I'm saying like, wow, that's wild. Because you don't have a relationship with that kid for whatever fucking reason. Like you don't know what the fuck. None of us know what the fuck happened. I can speculate.
Oh, yeah.
Like right, like, but we don't know what happened. And whatever happened, y'all chose your mama's side, and y'all listened to whatever the fuck she had to say. And your opinion is skewed and fucked up. You don't want to offer me the grace to tell you or explain to you. Well, this is why I did what I did. Because once you get to a certain age, like I don't want to hear your bullshit no more. You grown, motherfucker. We ain't got to speak. like, like at the end of the day, like hey, no harm, no foul. Like you feel how you feel. It is what it is. You can't unring the bell. So you harping on it. No, they ain't doing nothing for me. Ain't doing shit for you. Move the fuck on.
Facts.
Right. Like, and it sounds foul.
But it's
but trust and believe that the fact that you have the ability and opportunity to convey your dislike is infinitely more than some of us had.
Thank you. Never mind.
Yeah, we that's why I said we're gonna have to get into it.
Yeah.
Because the perspective is based on experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that you can verbalize you dislike something is infinitely more than others have had.
Yep.
For whatever fucking reason. So believe what you want to believe. Like there's a point where me and your mom went separate forks in the road. And in my attempt to maintain a relationship, I was stopped for whatever reason. And once I'm stopped, I'm not going to keep putting forth effort and going above and beyond. And then you feel how you feel. Okay, cool. You feel how you feel. Now you're older. You want to talk about it. Go ahead, get your shit off your chest.
Have the dialogue. Yep.
And now we done. Because at the end of it, like I still love you.
Exactly.
I wouldn't do harm to you. Like if you wanted to fucking like get physical, I'll be like, no, I love you. That's not what this is for. You not random Joe nigga on the street. I will not do you foul.
Facts.
Because random Joe nigga on the street will be done foul.
But man,
right.
You're gonna get scrubbed up.
Right. All the way foul. And then I'm gonna tell you about the bitch that I used to fuck and why she's a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not finna do that because that's your mom. So that's how I view the Brian McKnight thing. I'm like, okay, bro, he had a kid with this shorty. He had kids, and maybe it's because he was knocking. Maybe he was knocking down bitches because he was famous, and she just wasn't with that. Because he's fucking Brian McKnight.
Yeah, man.
Like, let's keep it a stat.
Yeah.
Right. So if she's sitting at home and he on tour knocking down mad bitches, she probably butt her, feeling some type of way. Like in the conversation, like, yo, bitch, I'm providing you with this lifestyle, but I want this, this, and this. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you want. You think I'm finna be on tour doing 79 dates, running around with motherfucking Belle Biv DeVoe and Jodeci and fucking Johnny Gill, bitches throwing their panties on the stage and I ain't finna knock nothing down? You're smoking dicks.
You better sit back here and enjoy this fucking lifestyle I have fucking provided you and be happy.
Bingo. So then, as the kids grow up, they're resentful because of mom's stance, and mom never outwardly says what she never. When women talk, they never take responsibility for their side. They always point the finger. Like I say, what I did. Like, it is.
I own my shit. Yep.
You did this. I felt like this in response. We couldn't get past it. Moving the fuck on. It is what it is. No harm, no foul. Right. I wish you well. I wish you well on all your endeavors. Just. Let me talk to my kids. Like, and then when you be with the no and the fuck you, and then you ain't shit, and the all of the foul shit you got to say, well, I'm not gonna keep tolerating that. You smoking crack. Like, I'll send somebody to do something to you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Bruh. I'm telling you.
Right. You feel how you feel. Right. Feel how you feel, but why are you stepping into like the relationship part of the children? Like that's wrong. However you feel about me, like you can feel like I'm a horrible human being because I cheated on you a million times and I fucked all your friends and I fucked your sister and I fucked your cousins. That ain't got nothing to do with my ability to be a dad.
Dad, thank you, man. I can't fucking stress that shit enough.
Like, you was out doing what you was doing, so I fucked your sister, or your sister was at the crib. Like, I fucked their auntie. It is what it is. Like, moving on, bitch.
I am a horrible...
And now you mad.
Right? I'm a horrible boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever fuck label you want to... Yeah.
No, that's cap. That's cap.
I
am. That's cap. I'm not going with that.
I'm horrible. But I'm not a horrible father.
Listen, I'm not going with that. The reason I'm not going with that is because if you were here and you made yourself available, none of these things would have occurred.
Touche.
It's a 50-50, right? That was 50-50. If you'd have been doing your part, I'd have been my part. You wasn't doing your part. Like, so, other things happen. Now, I could have handled it better. Absolutely. I did what I did. I own that. Absolutely. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, no, it's me. Like, no, it's not just me. Like, fuck, that's crazy. Like, no, it ain't just me. Did you, like, was I fucking your sister while you was in the house? Like, you were available and I fucked your sister, then feel some type of way. I use that as an example because I've been there. Like, yeah, you keep accusing me of fucking your sister, I'm gonna fuck your sister. And I'm gonna wait till you home. Like now,
It's
now what?
It's only
Now
so
what?
many times you're gonna accuse me of doing something
Right.
before I go do that shit. Like that's real shit.
Like now what? Now I didn't ran through all your sister. Now what?
Like
You
hell.
are you still here? I bet you. I bet you. I fuck you. I fuck your sisters, and I'm gonna fuck you again. Now what? And the fact that I fucked you last, whatever you tell whoever to, you're lying because you let me fuck you again. That's a fact.
That's factual information.
Right, because if you really felt some type of way, you wouldn't have fucked me after I fucked your first sister.
Touch you. Touch you.
So feel how you feel. But when you tell the story, make sure you tell the whole story.
Exactly.
Like me and you are together, and you know there's another chick, and then we have the threesome, and then that chick starts to get feelings, and then why she always got to be in the picture? Bitch, we had a threesome. You shut the fuck up. You can't stand on that. Get the fuck out of here.
You're
smoking dicks. You literally did what you need to do so you can put me inside of her, and now you butthurt that she's part of the program.
She on the roster now. Look, she's
now
part of the
fucking retarded. Fuck out of here.
She's family.
Come to me talking about I feel like she's always gonna be in the picture. Bitch, you the motherfucker who ain't gonna be in the picture. Get the fuck up out of here. Anyway, it was great seeing y'all. It was great hearing from y'all. Here's y'all weekly. We will be back this Thursday.
Yeah,
so
I
had shit to do.
Shout
out once again. No. Shout out once again because I mean, at the end of the day, my baby doing great things out here in the